Okay, so I gotta find some trap drums. No kid, not those types of trap drums. I thought I was gonna find something else. Oh my god. Like I was gonna try to find some pure. Ooh, I know there's some Pooh Bear drums. I know I can find something.
Alright. Whoa. Whoa. So I gotta do F minor. Oh, it is already an F minor. Okay. Alright, let's try this out. Hey, hey. I'm gonna stand a little away from the mic. 100cc. Wait. Hey, hey. 100cc on the dash. 100cc on the dash. Hop on a flash. Hope my life don't flash. Hope my life don't flash. 100cc on the dash. Hope I don't really crash. C, I ain't what is in bash. 100cc on the dash. Hope I don't really crash. If I really. Hey. I love when I'm recording these bitches ain't Jamie. People don't really amaze me. I love them. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a stereo spread a little bit more. Why isn't there? Is the stereo not working? My heart's a radio. Hey, Kimchi, hey, how you doing, man? Hey. I'm gonna stand a little away from up this like Mario Kart, like Pierre Bourne type of thing right now. So I'm glad you're here. Hope you're getting your work done, chilling out, having a good time, relaxing. So yeah, we're gonna cook up something. Hey, hey. I'm gonna stand a little away from the mic. 100cc. Wait. Hey, hey. 100cc on the dash. 100cc on the dash. Hop on a flash. Hope my life don't flash. Hope my life don't flash. 100cc. 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 100cc on the dash. 100cc. 100cc. 100cc on the dash. 100cc on the dash. 100cc on the dash. Hop on a flash. Hope my life don't flash. Oh shit, really? Oh, good luck, man. I salute you on that. I really hope your exams go well. Hey, I got the hi-hats. I'm gonna stand a little close. So chat, I gotta cook this up. 100cc. Wait, 100cc on the dash, but don't really crash. All right, let's do this thing. Dubs in the chat. W's, baby. Hey, hey. We always record live vocals. 100cc on the dash. Hope I don't really flash. C, on my bash. 100cc on the dash. Now I gotta add that 808. Dash. 100cc on the dash. 100cc on the dash. Hop on a flash. Hope my life. Ooh, I should add like a drum roll, like the dun 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 dun. Almost. Ooh, like on the dash, hop on a flash. Ooh. Hope my life don't flash. Like almost. Ooh, I could do like a 1-4 count. So I go like this. Don't flash. Hope my life don't flash. 100cc on the dash. Hope I don't really crash. I'm. So the reason I do that, it kind of builds up like an EDM feel because it's on the 1/4. You don't have to always like if you see these kicks right here. I do this. Don't flash. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll add like a little drum roll like J. Cole right here around. If you see this. Ooh, don't flash. Oh my life. If y'all got any questions, let me know, chat. All I hear is C. What do you mean C? C. Oh wait, am I in the right vocal thing? Wait. Y'all, can you hear me like, ooh? Yeah. Chat. W's, baby. Hey, hey. We always record live vocals. 100cc on the dash. Hope I don't really flash. C on my bash. 100cc on the dash. 100cc on the dash. Hope I don't flash. Hope my life don't flash. Hope my life don't. All I hear is C. That's funny. I gotta add an 808 though. I know people will come and go. That's perfectly fine. Now I gotta find like a good 808. It's in F. So, give me time, chat. I'll show you where I'm going now. Let's go to MacBook Screen Cut, then go to Google Chrome, and that's where I'm at right now. That would be fire. The whistle. Alright, I'm gonna go to key. It's F minor. Oh, there's no F minors? What's the opposite of F minor? Chat. W's, baby. Hey, hey. We need 100cc on this. Wait, I can do that way better. Let's do this thing. Alright. I'll come up with a better hook for you, Kimchi. Wait. 50. Wait. Instead of saying 150 on the dash, 100cc on the dash. Hope I don't really crash. 100cc on the dash. Hope I don't really flash. Hope I don't really flash. I've been in on a laugh and then a flash. I've been going on one way on a Hyundai. I-69 and I'll be on a one way highway, going my way. Look for you, Kimchi. Wait. 50. Wait. And instead of saying 150 on the dash, 100cc on the dash. Hope I don't really crash. 100cc on the dash. Hope I don't really flash. Hope I don't really flash. I've been in on a laugh and then a flash. I've been going on one way on a Hyundai. I-69. Laugh and then a flash.
Yo, I got a good idea. So that's going, that's my way sounded. Oh, yeah. Really? Wait, my way.
I've been in on a laugh and then a flash. I've been going on one way on a Hyundai.
Well, I'm gonna add this like drum roll right here. So this is what I mean again.
One way on a Hyundai. I-69 and I'll be on a one way.
So I added like a little snare roll. I don't know if y'all saw it, but that's what I just added. Oh, you can't hear me? What the hell? Oh, shit. Wait, what about now? Can you hear me a little bit, Kimchi?
Highway. How about now? Ooh. I'm digging the melody though. You got the going in your vibes. Yes, sir. Trying to find the melody and then be like dun 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 dun. Hope I don't really flash. I'm gonna pass. One way on a Hyundai. I-69 and I'll be on a one way highway. Oh, here you go. Going my way. Talking to guy with my left hand on the wheel, right hand. Wait, here we go. If I'm CC, I'll be flash on a pass. 100cc on a dash. Hope I don't really crash. Pray down on class. Speed and set. I've been on a one way, on a Hyundai. One day. One day by night. Oh, I just hear music and I like it or I hate it. Yeah. Some people just like, sometimes I get, oh shit, I'm not even showing my logic. That's probably why. My bad, I was showing my fucking thing. 50. Wait, and instead of saying 150 on the dash, 100cc on the dash, hope I don't really crash. 100cc on the dash, hope I don't really flash. Hope I don't really flash. I've been in a laugh and in a flash. I've been going one way on a Hyundai. I 69, I'll be on a one way highway. Oh, here we go. Going my way, talking to God with my left hand on the wheel, right hand. Wait, here we go. If I'm CC, I'll be a flash and a pass. 100cc on a dash, hope I don't really crash. Pray down on class, speed instead. I've been on a one way, on a highway. Ba-dum-bum. Legit, like 1 minute to add the 808. I gotta find the good 808. Y'all just listen to this. 50. Wait, and instead of saying 150 on the dash, 100cc on the dash, hope I don't really crash. 100cc on the dash, hope I don't really flash. Hope I don't really flash. I've been in a laugh and in a flash. I've been going one way on a Hyundai. I 69, I'll be on a one way highway. Oh, here we go. Going my way, talking to God with my left hand on the wheel, right hand. Wait, here we go. If I'm CC, I'll be a flash and a hope I don't really crash. Hope I don't really hope I don't really crash. Hope I don't really crash. 100cc. Hope I don't really crash. 100cc on dash. Hope I don't really flash.
Sorry, Kimchi. Hotel Lobby was the first ever song, and it felt like such a long time ago. And speaking of Hotel Lobby, hey Josh, how you doing? That song is coming out in 2 weeks. The better version on all streaming platforms and the music video. So yeah, I'm gonna go for tonight. Hey, nah, for real, animating's exhausting. Trust me. Anything consuming, it's fun. It's definitely fun. Not even a question. Kimchi, I really appreciate you being in here. Truly. Like, it means the world to me that you're even just like spending time, just like having fun with the chat. Like, one day, I just gotta think one day I'll pay off. Some days it pays off, some days it doesn't. Alright, now I got the 808 going. Alright.
100cc on the dash, hope I don't really crash. 100cc on the dash, hope I don't really flash. Hope I don't really flash. I've been in a laugh and in a flash. I've been going one way on a Hyundai.
There we go. That was actually pretty good. I don't know if maybe I should do it like lower. What the hell? Josh. Hey, Josh. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dog. I think the 808 might have to go lower. Wait, should the 808 go lower? Chat. Mike's a little quiet. Yeah, I'm like, actually, I guess I'll turn it up a little bit. How about now? Probably because the instruments are like botting it.
I've been in a laugh and in a flash.
Oh, there we go. Bingo. Finally figuring out the 808s. I don't think I changed the kick pattern too much over time. Let's see. Yes, it's on beat. Thank God. Thank the Lord. All right, let's try this out. I think I actually created some type of song. I don't even know what type of song. I can't wait to get my mic stand back. Mic's a little quiet. Like, how quiet? Wait. Do you know what? Wait, I'm just going to literally turn this shit up to the max. All right. Y'all getting penetrated. What the helly? This thing is... Did I just, like, low-key finish this song? How about now, chat? Is that good? Y'all think? Ivan, I can't believe you're still in here, dog. I appreciate you being in here.
Wait. Instead of saying 150 on the dash, 100cc on the dash. Hope I don't really crash. 100cc on the dash. Hope I don't.
Better? Okay, bet. Say less. I was hoping that. I'm hoping y'all say that. Why is it so panned out? Bus, stereo output. I'm trying to put this in. No, there's no way I'm putting this. Oh, because it's in mono. I'm an idiot. What was I thinking? I produced this, like, not this whole song, but this melody when I was 18. So that makes so much sense. Oh my gosh, hold on. Sorry if I butchered this name. Absala. I appreciate you, dog. Hello, how you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Ooh, okay, let's try this out.
Flash, I've been in on a laugh ain't in a flash. I've been going one way on a Hyundai. I 69, I'll be on a one way, highway. Oh, here you go. Going my way, talking to God with my left hand on the wheel, right hand. Wait, here we go. If I'm CC, I'll be a flash on a pass. 100cc on a dash. Hope I don't really crash.
That's a good point. A lot of people, like, I've started to actually mix in mono. That is a phenomenal point. Legit. Because most concerts play in mono. Wait, do most concerts actually play in mono? They don't play in stereo at all? I never actually knew that. I always thought it was stereo. Even with, like, the vocals? Because the vocals has got to be, like, I feel like you got to stereo pan it, right? Or am I tripping, chat? Am I really tripping? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. Kimchi, you still in here, dog? Mono all means speakers or the same output. Oh, okay. Stereo's for sound moving one speaker to the other. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So let's say hypothetically, right? We have like some people do stereo delays where they have like a quarter delay on the left ear for the vocal and let's say like a eighth on the right? Is that different in the concert setting? Because sometimes I don't know why artists do that, where they mess up the delay. I just like to keep it one delay at a time. But some artists do that. Where I studied, The Weeknd does that to make it more dramatic and have the cinematic feel. But yeah. Oh, I feel like sneezing. What the hell? Chat, I think it's overheating. Wow. All right, let's export this beat. Y'all got any questions? Legit? What I did, how I did it, what I did. I'm trying to I'm gonna make sure I export this, even though it's like not really a complete song. It's just something to vibe to right now. But yeah. Actually, you know what? Wait. I want to make sure I can like freestyle again to it.
We'll try. Let's do this thing. One take. Alright, let's try this. One take, chat. 100cc on a dash. Hope I don't really flash. CC, I ain't really in a flash. 100cc on dash. Hope I don't really flash. If I really don't crash, I really don't clash. CC, 100 on my dash. 100 on my pace. 85 my pace. And 100 my race. feeling the flash. I've been in the flash. Honey, you're my dash. Honey, you're my dash.
Alright, I hope it's a technical, but yeah, I gotta learn by. Yeah, no, for sure. I used to always mix in mono, and I didn't even realize. Yeah, no, the bit rate is like literally dog water right now. But but yeah, yeah. No, I always like I learned how to originally do hi hats and mono and certain 808s and stuff, and I didn't really understand what stereo was until like 4 years ago, which was crazy because I did it for such a long time. But yeah, once you're done, yeah. Do you always mix in mono, or what's your stage like? What's your mixing process like? I know a lot of people also try to do a volume type of control, which is interesting in some regard, where they only mix the volume first and then they mix the certain plugins individually. Ivan, what do you do? Because it's an interesting concept, but I like doing mixing with the plugins and then adding that. But the bitrate really just froze there for a second. I'm gonna try to export this right now. On a CC on the dash, hope I don't really crash. CC, I ain't really with the flash. This could be literally the worst song in the world, but I don't even care. I just have fun with it at this point right now. While I'm warming up. Before I know there'll be a big boom or something like that one of these days from one of these clips. It only takes one clip for things to really blow up. 100cc and then May 15th. Man, I made a lot of songs today. I'm sweating. I just finished the work a little bit. So start mono, then get the foundation structure. Once the song finished, turn stereo into mix with the fine tuning. Mono works placement, then add stereo to help the tune ear candy. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Ivan. I appreciate that. Ooh. Do you ever put kicks just in mono at all? Because that actually is a question. What the hell? What the hell, John? How you doing, man? We're exporting the song right now. Always. So, wait. What about 808s? Because 808s I kind of stereo spread, but with kicks I always put in the middle because I've realized it just fits a lot better within the track. So like the kick is in the middle, but like the 808s are kind of like this within the mix. What the hell? Dropping burn on a Halliburton. Bro, Pacers been doing great, man. Pacers have been doing phenomenal. Wait, did I export? Oh, there we go. Okay, hope y'all can hear it. All bass is mono. Anything about even the bass, like even 808 basses are mono. Damn. Okay, wait. Do you even? Oh, okay, yes, it's mono. Wait, hold on. This is a good point. So, of course, all 808s and kicks are mono, but do you stereo spread it within the mix? You see what I'm saying? And this is a song I got.
Alright, let's try this. One take, chat. 100cc on a dash. Hope I don't really flash. CC, I ain't really in a flash. 100cc on dash. Hope I don't really flash. If I really don't crash, I really don't clash. CC, 100 on my dash. 100 on my pace. 85 my pace. And 100 my race. I'm going on one way, on a Hyundai, going my way on a highway, going on the sideways. Back when I had no deal. Hey, rapping like broke, but the flow still sealed. Now it's getting cold, and I'm seeing really chills. I see when the tears drop low. I see, hope I don't crash. I've been feeling the flash, I've been in the flash. Honey, you're my dash, honey, you're my dash.
That's sick. Dubs in the chat. Holy cow. Even if it's just like a rough draft, it's a cool little rough draft. Use Ableton. Okay, so forces racks and mono. That's interesting. So you see right there where there's this green thing right here. That kind of stereo spreads it, and then this just makes it mono. So I hit like a stereo output and then make it. Logic says they have a utility gains force you. They do. Or you could literally just do, okay, so there's another thing too, right? The two circles, like the infinity is just mono, and then, or sorry, that's stereo. One circle is mono, in essence. That's basically what it is. And then this, if it's just has this, then it's like straight mono, which makes sense. And then right now, that would be in stereo. Like you could probably hear the difference right now. Like, okay, so that's stereo. Yeah. And then this is mono, so you can see like it kind of moves up in the middle of your head, and that's why like. Also, I realize I love penetration of kicks because of that reason. Like whenever I like a hard kick, like it penetrates my third eye straight up. I swear, I don't even know what it is. And the same thing with vocals. That's why people like kicks and vocals. Bass does the trick with the kicks and that. If you mix it all together in the right way. Same thing with claps. Claps is like not hi-hats. Hi-hats is not. Music, if you really study the aspect of music and mixing, it's so important. It really is, because it makes or break a track completely. Wow, that was a crazy studio session. Was there a thumbnail for this track, or am I tripping? I could be literally tripping so hard right now. Oh no, I did make I said like pure Bourne like type of thing. Did I? Okay. Wow, it's been a good studio session. I hope y'all have a great day. Holy cow. Normally I have a lot more energy, but I'm exhausted. But I just wanted to come on stream and have a good time, y'all. I'll see y'all in a bit. Peace, truly. Wait, do you add EQ to the rack? More of a mixing stage. Wait. Likewise, Ivan, truly. Wait, I want to read your question, though. Do you add EQ to each rack? That's more of the mixing stage after, but I add them immediately to put the sound. So for me, as far as individual tracks, I'll try to EQ it in a certain way. So I'll try to add a compressor, an EQ, and then a limiter at a certain point. Now I kind of add compressor, then I add like a saturation. It's a weird phrase that I do. So I'll do like compression, saturation, EQ, and then a limiter, because the limiter makes sure it's at the level at hand, and then compression makes sure it's at tight. It's very tight type of, so it doesn't lose too much frequency, and just kind of just like it almost just grabs the frequency so that other frequencies can excel. And you already know that, but I didn't realize how important the placing of certain things were until recently, and I've been doing this for 8 years, because I've been experimenting so much with just having fun doing recording, so many other aspects of that little thing. Oh, really? That's interesting. What type of compressor do you use? Why do you add the compressor like at the end of it? What's the reasoning behind it? So it's like, okay, wait, so should be because it adds and effects can sound muddied. What about the limiter? Like, so the limiter, I always put limiter at the end, especially within vocals. So what's that? Like, let's say, okay, let's do this real quickly, right? Let's add a CLI2, right, to this thing. Oh wait, that does kind of sound a lot better. Fuck, you're right. In a flash, on the CC. Okay, that actually does sound a lot better. Limit is last. Okay, limit is last. Thank God. Thank God I'm not tripping. But the limiter should be added to the master rack, not the individual racks. Wait, why is that? Because I've always been curious with that. Like, I like adding limiters within that so that I limit it to even more, and then flourishes everything else. And it might just be like an individual thing. Some people might like it like this. Wait, I'm going to do this. Wait, I'm just going to add it to all the, I'm just going to add a CLI2 and see if it just makes a huge difference within the track. I really thought I was going to leave, but now I got to kind of test this out, because I think you're really right about this. I mean, even if it just add like a compressor, it's just so simple. It's such a simple compressor, and I love it. I love the CLI2. I'm starting to like it more than an R compressor, but even if it just does slight things, it just adds such a cool. Young dash, hope I don't really flash. If I really don't crash, I'll be a little clash. C, honey, young my dash. Honey, young my pace. 85 mile pace. In a 100-mile race. I'm going on one way, on a Hyundai. Going my way on a highway.
broke, but the flow still sealed. Now it's getting cold, and I'm seeing.
Okay, that does make the track a lot better. I'm not gonna cap. I am not gonna cap. I might export it like that. That is beautiful. Wait, which does sound better?
Really crash. I don't know my back.
You were cooking. You were really cooking. Holy cow, that is actually insane. I thought I was. Okay, wait. Super nice trick. I use. Ooh, wait. Individually limiting individual tracks drowns the sound individual. Ooh. Okay, so wait, what do you put for the threshold? So let's say, right, like I have a melody, right? So I always do an out ceiling of -1. Sometimes I just do -1, -1 for the threshold and the out ceiling, and I'll make sure the release is 0.01 because it's a very fast. Unless it's like vocals, I'll add a 0.12. But for you're saying in general, you just add a just like a limiter as a -6. Are you talking about like the dB? Oh, you're trying to say the dB is -6, even though Spotify is going to compress it regardless. So it makes sense. I mean, that's what Travis's vocals in Astroworld's not vocals. The whole track at hand was mixed at -3 because he already knew the out ceiling was going to be completely different within that, which makes sense. But that's also one of the reasons why I don't like Spotify as much, because it does compress it at hand. I do like Spotify, by the way. I do like Spotify. Give me the deal. But oh yeah, you're kind of right. This does sound a little better. Okay. You were cooking. I'm gonna start doing. Thank you. Do you have any other tips? I'm always looking for new information. Man, my chat has been helping me out more in the past. Like, for sometimes I have. Yeah, wow, it's crazy. Even Prestige comes in. Legit, I gotta have you on sometime, man. You actually know a lot. I'm really impressed. Hey, wait, hold on. I'll add you in Discord. And I'll figure out a time where we could like have. I want to do something like that. What the fuck are they doing in Discord? So here's my Discord chat, and then we're also adding like people on like a Discord of when I go live and stuff. Here's this at. It's Dennis Cayne 0. You can take a picture of that. Oh wait, add me. Is that your thing? Despicable? Is that your username? It probably has like a little bit of delay, but man, that was really good. Just want to make sure. We definitely got it. No, for sure, no. That was crazy. Let me literally export this thing. What the hell is going on in my Discord right now? Hey, meme guy, how you doing, man? And this is like a. Oh, you're saying decibel. I thought you were talking about like your username and that. Yes, decibel. Hey, ZZ, how you doing? Oh my god, all my feet. Oh my fuck. Oh, okay. This is the song.
150 on the dash, 100cc on the dash. Hope I don't really crash. 100cc on the dash. Hope I don't really flash. Hope I don't really flash. I've been in on a laugh and then a flash. I've been going one way on a Hyundai. I 69, I've been on a one way highway. Oh, here we go. Going my way. Talking to guy with my left hand on the wheel, right hand. I've been here we go. If I'm CC, I'll be flash in the past. 100cc on a dash. Hope I don't really crash. Pray down on class. Speed and set. I've been on one way on a Hyundai. Hold on. Hey ZZ, how you doing? Fuck. Okay. Hey, did you add me on Discord? Or not Discord. Oh my god. Ooh, what y'all think of this right now? Let me just do one bar at a time, because I'm overthinking it, but it does sound a lot better now. Just like the yeah, ZZ added bet, say less. Thank you, man. Okay, let's do this one bar at a time. Screw it. Hey. Or two. 100cc on dash. Hope I don't really flash. What the fuck was that tone? We're just gonna keep going. Keep going, keep flowing. 100cc on dash. Hope I don't really flash. C. 100 on my wait, I should do like C. Z. Like sleep on me. 100cc on dash. Hope I don't really flash. C. Hope I don't really flash. It'll end in a flash. It'll end in a flash. 100 on my dash. 100 on my dash. Oh, hope I don't really crash. Hey, I've been on a flash. Hey, 100 yard, wait. And if 500 my pace, and if 500 my race, you bitches be racist, and I'm aces, and I'm aces. I've been on a racing, I'm gonna run on a racing, I've been on a casing. Okay. 100cc on dash, hope I don't really flash. C. Ever since I did add that, I think y'all hear that. Damn, we got like a bunch of more people coming in. 6 people. Dang. Let's go. Y'all like more lighting or less lighting? I've been adding the ring light a little more back so it gives a better effect. Or 2. But you're right about that. Seems fine, I bet. You're like, do you have any other tricks that you do? Like when do you add a certain compressor? What type of compressor? What type of threshold do you use? Where the hell are you at? Oh, there we go. Plenty, yeah, I bet, man.
Like, how long you been doing it for? I think it's funny because I could have different information, you can have different information. I think that's the beauty of music, and that's how some people, like, as long as it sounds good, but I always like to have little tips and tricks as I go on the way. So we help each other out, legit. Like a lot of people, they put the gate in the beginning of vocals, but I don't like doing that as much. I like putting it at the before the limiter and everything. Amazing thing about music, all roads have led to Rome. Wait. Bro, I want to visit Rome one day. My ex went to Rome. I saw it on LinkedIn. I was like, what the fuck? She went to, I thought she was going to go to Hollywood instead of Rome, but I digress. That'll be a different story. That's why I say, if you hear like some of those Rome bars, like spin off the dome, making money at Rome, y'all be leading it. I came up with that even before I dated that girl, like 5 years before I dated that girl, but I say it even more in tracks or in freestyles because of that reason. I'm like, damn, I kind of manifested that in a sense, but yeah. Whew. Wow. Wait, ZZ, what you been up to? Hey, how you doing? Seth, is it Speth Roth? How you doing? Hoping having a good day, truly. Ooh. All right, let's keep playing this. I had to let my computer cool down for a little bit.
Or 2. 100cc on dash. Hope I don't really flash. C. Hope I don't really flash. It'll end in a flash. It'll end in a flash. 100 on my dash. 100 on my dash. Oh, hope I don't really crash. Hey, I've been on my.
Hey, I'm wait.
Hey, I've been on bay. Hey, bay. Hey, I've been running down and say. Hey. Wait, what the hell is going on in this thing? What the fuck? Sorry, I had a group chat going on for a second. It'll end in a flash. It'll end in a flash. 100 on my dash. 100 on my dash. Flashbacks to the F1 turn. Oh, no. bum 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 dun 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 dun. Ooh. Anyone want to hop on this with me? I'll give it to y'all. I'll do the hook, you do the verses. I got the production down. I'll give it to someone right now in chat. Thought about switching between rapping and singing. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Flash, honey on my dash, honey on my dash. Flashback hit like a F1 turn. Oh, it's weird hearing feedback half the time in the vocals. I do like it because it makes me realize where I'm actually at on the track. But sometimes I get thrown off by it. Wait. Honey on my dash, honey on my dash. I love these bitches and David, really the room amaze me. Love it first, really go crazy. Bitch, don't really amaze you. I'm like it's Rocky. I really go crazy. I'm stupid. I almost fell out love like a Cupid. I almost fell out love like a Cupid. Ooh, 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 ooh. See. Hope it don't really flash. It'll end in a flash. It'll end in a flash. Honey on my dash. Honey on my dash. I love these bitches and David. Really the room amaze me. Love it first, really go crazy. Bitch, don't really amaze you. I'm like it's Rocky. I really go crazy. I'm stupid. I almost fell out love like a Cupid. I almost fell out love like a Cupid. Ooh, 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 ooh. On a CC on dash, hope I don't really flash.
This song is sick. That was a really good idea. That was a really good idea, Ivan. I can't believe you're still here, dog. I appreciate you, truly. Much love. Sometimes I really need to make a barrier in between some of these things. But I am adding a lot more people on Discord and having cool conversations. I'm trying to find a line because there's also like, I have people like Max, I have people like Prestige, I have like you, Ivan, now, and I'm trying to find a line between where I learn and have fun and actually build a relationship with y'all, and then also like where's the point of like just doing it in stream in a sense, because it also builds up content as well, and I get to build stuff where I'm like, okay. And it's not like try to do it as a selfish thing. Holy cow, I am exhausted. What the hell? I can't believe I did another freaking, like, I say I'm gonna, like, oh, I'm gonna, oh. I sometimes say I'm gonna end things and then I don't. Also, this is probably the realest y'all ever got out of me sometimes. Like, I'm so energetic and bubbly. And there's moments like this where I'm done with work and I'm so exhausted where I'm just like so monotone unless I'm recording vocals. But yeah, I love y'all, chat. I will see y'all in a bit. Peace. Catching second wind, going for the win. Oh, that's a bar. Fuck. Wait, that's a bar. Okay, that's the last bar I'm gonna do. Catching second wind, I'm going for the wind. Catching second wind, I'm going for the win. 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 I'm going for a pace. 100cc on dash. Hope I don't really flash. I'm on a flash. I'll be in a flash. This will end in a flash. Streams end in a flash. Stream ends.